Hello, everyone. Imagine an unstoppable force of steel power and jaw-dropping design. An armor made of ultra-hard stainless steel with strong, angular lines that look like a sci-fi spaceship. A tri-motor that can take you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in seconds and an unmatched 500-mile range. This pioneer of new ideas, the famous Joe Rogan, praised the Cybertruck and said it was the future of pickup trucks because he invested in Tesla. I was wondering what would happen if Rogan's prediction that the Cybertruck will rule the roads comes true, so I did some research. Today, we'll tell you exactly what will happen to Tesla's stock price if Joe's prediction comes true, as well as why we think Joe's prediction is likely to come true. Get ready, because we think this could be the invention that gives Tesla investors their long-awaited retirement, and we'll show you how with a step-by-step analysis before we begin. Hello, and welcome to Tesla Stock News. If you like what you see, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. With that out of the way, let's start the movie with a stunning display of style and grace. Tesla's fascinating work. Many people are crazy about the Cybertruck. For example, famous show host Joe Rogan fell head over heels for Tesla's new design in a recent episode with comedian Jim Breuer. Rogan talked about how he thinks the Cybertruck will change the industry. So what exactly did Joe say? In January 2022, Joe got to see the prototype Cybertruck and, to his delight, test drive the real thing, posting his thoughts and pictures on Facebook. Rogan said that the prototype electric pickup truck was the coolest thing ever. He also said that the Cybertruck looked amazing in real life, like a big step into the future. Even now, a year later, Rogan's love for the beast hasn't changed. Rogan talks about some of the Cybertruck's most important features. During his chat with Breuer, he talked about the car's dynamic suspension system, stainless steel body panels, and overall great design, sure that it would do better than many competitors. Rogan also thinks that the Cybertruck's off-road capabilities and bulletproof panels will appeal to traditional truck owners. Based on the staggering 1.5 million pre-orders, he thinks that Tesla will have a hard time meeting this demand. So let's start there. How many Cybertruck vehicles will Tesla sell, and how many will they be able to make? On one end of the spectrum, we have Musk's own predictions. When Elon Musk unveiled the Cybertruck on November 21, 2019, he told a crowd that he thought it would sell 250,000 to 500,000 units a year, and that it would be made at Tesla's Gigafactory in Austin, Texas. People had a range of reactions to this statement. Others were skeptical because the Cybertruck had a unique look and cost a lot of money. Some were excited about the idea of a Cybertruck that could sell millions of units every year. As someone who leans toward the positive side, I think Elon's predictions were too low. For starters, Tesla last reported 1.5 million pre-orders in November 2021. This number is low because it doesn't take into account the hundreds of thousands or even millions of pre-orders that have been placed in the last 18 months. However, even this low number will be higher than Elon's predictions. In fact, if we choose the best estimate of 500,000 vehicles a year already, pre-orders from 2021 are equal to 3 years' worth of sales. In my opinion, this clearly shows that demand is higher than Elon first thought. Another reason Elon probably underestimated demand is that the pickup market is a huge part of the auto industry. According to Statista, worldwide sales of pickup trucks reached 3.7 million units in 2021 and are expected to reach 4.8 million units by 2028, a 30% increase. The United States is the biggest market for pickup trucks, making up about 40% of all sales around the world. Other countries like Canada also have a big influence for pickup trucks. Australia and the Middle East are two places that have their own specific needs and wants when it comes to pickup trucks. Presently, the Ford F-Series is the best-selling pickup truck in the world, and it has been for 46 consecutive years. In 2022, Ford sold an estimated 640,000 F-Series trucks, which is about 20 of the total pickup truck market in the United States, so sales of the F-Series alone comprises about 16 of nearly 4 million worldwide annual pickup truck sales. But there is a reason to think that the Cybertruck is not competing with the F-Series, but rather with Ford as a whole. The pilot split is not the 640,000 vehicles of the F-Series, but the 1 million total trucks sold by Ford. Here's why Ford has different pickup lines: because it wants to appeal to a wider range of customers with different needs. For example, the F-Series is known for its durability and towing capacity. The Bronco is a rugged off-road pickup truck. It's designed for adventure, and it can handle even the most challenging terrain. The Maverick is a new pickup truck from Ford designed for fuel efficiency. But based on what Joe Rogan's told us investors, the Cybertruck has the advantage of all the four pickup lines combined and more. Reflecting on his encounter with the vehicle in person on February 2nd, 2023, Rogan took to Instagram to express his awe and opposed. He exclaimed that the Cybertruck is the most astonishing vehicle he's ever seen. Standing next to it, he felt as though he had transported 100 years into the future. Rogan says that seeing the Cybertruck's huge size and stunning beauty in person is a whole different level of admiration. It's safe to say that Rogan's words accurately describe the Cybertruck's undeniable appeal. The Cybertruck's built-in power far exceeds that of the F-Series, which is the main draw of the F-Series to begin with. The Cybertruck's unique stainless steel plating, which is often compared to that of the DeLorean DMC-12, is expected to make the vehicle much more durable than its aluminum-based counterparts. It competes with vehicles like the Ford F-150 Lightning and the soon-to-be-released Chevy Silverado EV. It has tough glass and can even move through open water. The Cybertruck's clear body is also very aerodynamic, which makes it very efficient. The Tesla Cybertruck sounds like it belongs in a James Bond movie. It's supposed to be much better at reducing drag than regular trucks, like the Ford F-Series. This is because its flat front acts as an air splitter, making air flow more smoothly over the vehicle. In simpler terms, this means the Cybertruck is better at cutting through air and lowering resistance, which improves its overall performance. The Ford F-Series is a traditional truck with a curved front end. This shape makes more drag, which can lower speed and gas mileage. The Cybertruck's flat front, on the other hand, makes less drag, which can help it run better and use less gas. Tesla's Elon Musk said that the company wants to reach a drag coefficient of 0.30, which would be a record. The Ram 1500 model has the lowest drag coefficient of any pickup truck, at 36. The Cybertruck has a flat front and a smooth underbody, as well as wheel covers. The Cybertruck's general shape is very aerodynamic, which helps it move through the air more easily. The Cybertruck should get better gas mileage and perform better than the Ford F-Series. This is especially true at highway speeds, where drag can have a big effect on gas mileage. Joe Rogan has talked about this topic many times, and he agrees with Musk that the Cybertruck will handle torque better and perform better than most exotic sports cars, even the famous Porsche 911. Rogan said on his podcast that no other car has the power of a Tesla. He specifically mentioned the Tesla Model S Plaid, saying that it's the fastest car he owns, faster than even his Porsche 911 GT3. He compares driving it to riding a roller coaster, highlighting how fast it is despite looking like a normal four-door sedan. So if durability, towing capacity, and sheer power are what customers are looking for, the Cybertruck has the F-Series B. We even have video proof of this. Remember the video of the Cybertruck beating the F-150 in a game of tug-of-war. Next is the Bronco. As Ford said, the Bronco was made for adventurers because it can handle even the roughest terrain. But spirited adventurers looking for an off-road vehicle will find nothing better on the market than the Cybertruck. The Cybertruck's air suspension system is the only one of its kind in a pickup truck, and it will make it the best off-road vehicle ever. Most pickup trucks have passive suspension systems like leaf springs or coil springs. Passive suspension systems depend on the vehicle's weight to keep the wheels in contact with the rail. The Cybertruck's air suspension system, on the other hand, is an active suspension system that uses sensors to constantly check the road conditions and adjust the suspension as needed. This gives the truck a smoother ride and better handling than regular pickup trucks. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has talked about this feature before. It will let the truck be raised or lowered by 4 inches in either direction. This way, the truck can be raised for off-road driving or lowered for loading and unloading goods.